as member of Sindh Madrasatul Islam University Student Council, I will perform my duties and responsibilities honestly, faithfully, in accordance with rules and regulations of the university, and to the best of my knowledge, ability, and judgment, without the fear or favor, affection or ill will, that I will not allow my personal interest to influence my official conduct or my official decisions. May Allah Almighty help and guide me.
Thank you very much, sir, and many congratulations to the newly elected Student Council 2025-2026. With all due respect, I would now request Honorable Professor Dr. Mujibuddin Sir Aileman for his remarks. Sir, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mohammad Suhail Rajput, Ombudsman Sindh, a delegation from the Ombudsman Sindh, my learned deans, faculty, officers, and my dear students. At the outset, I'm highly thankful to Rajput Saab that he has spared his valuable time. I know that he remained Chief Secretary of the province and then now is Ombudsman. मुझे अंदाजा है कि आजकल कंप्लेंट्स बहुत हो रही हैं, तो सुहेल साहब का टाइम, thank you sir for giving us time, and I have always found him committed to the youth of this province in various activities. We shall not forget a time ago we had an offer and we had an opportunity by the Ombudsman to offer us the internships for this organization, and where I believe that our students must not have disappointed. So sir, thank you for coming to us. When I see the students always, and particularly the time when I joined as a Vice Chancellor in 2014 at Sindh Agricultural University, Chandrapur, that always take me back. That time when we have to apply for the position of Vice Chancellor, we had been asked to submit a preliminary paper that why you want to become a Vice Chancellor and what you will do. And at that time I was thinking, what shall I write and how shall I start and what is the aim and objective? And particularly, one shall not forget and one shall not isolate the environment in which you do live and you have to lead. So I was thinking about the Pakistan scenario, subcontinent scenario, or Asian scenario, where we are developing most of the countries, we have a developing scenario, how a Vice Chancellor shall act. So finally, when I was writing, in between, I mentioned that there are various stakes in the university, and which are, number one is the faculty, the number two is our supporting staff, including officers. But the third, which is the major stake, and that is the students. And I said, and I still remember that line, I wrote that the chemistry of three stakes, which is the faculty, officers, and the staff. If there is a good chemistry, and a good chemist is the Vice Chancellor, if he gets output, then the output shall be the university-grown students, who shall not be only the graduate, but shall be a mature, responsible citizen of the country. And this is with the aim I went to Agricultural University, Chandrapur, and you know, in agriculture, again, many of our parents do not really encourage being an agriculture country. We do not encourage our youngsters, youth, to become an agriculture graduate. तो इस philosophy के साथ मैं जब गया, and then I started to work, let me tell you कि जो student growth थी, और वो तारीख शायद है, from 2014 to 2020 I remained there, it every year multiplied. And I started from again, as much as I remember, not more than 2,500 students, and we reached again there around 6,000. So that was the message, and that was the working of the whole university towards the grooming of the students. And then when I came here, and I was very pleased to see here the population of the student, as I always mention you, is one of my favorite population amongst all the population of this campus. और यहाँ पर भी मुझे बड़ा फख्र है, अभी राजपूत साहब मुझसे पूछ रहे थे कि यूनिवर्सिटी कैसे चल रही है, तो मैंने उनको कहा कि वैसे तो बहुत सारी बातें बता सकते हैं, लेकिन इतना मुझे प्राउड है on my faculty and all of my staff and officers and of course the students जो भी हमारे साथ हमेशा होते हैं. When I joined this university, again there was a population of 1,800 students. And now, alhamdulillah, we have touched 5,500 students. This reflects everything. This reflects the performance of the Vice Chancellor. This reflects the performance of the faculty. This reflects the performance of the officers. And this reflects the performance of the staff. And last not least, you the students who are our advocate, who are our diplomat to work and tell the world and tell the country that how the SMIU is moving. मुझे बड़ी खुशी है. उसके बाद coming to this oath taking ceremony and this celebration, again I am very proud to see. This is like my 5th year here when I have seen these councils are working here. मुझे बड़ी खुशी है और मैंने बहुत सी जगहों पर देखा है और बहुत सी आर्टिस्ट मैंने खुद विटनेस किए हैं. आपकी ऑलमोस्ट एक्टिविटीज़ में मैं होता हूँ, तो मुझे बड़ी खुशी है कि आप सब in all 9 societies you have been performing very well. और जैसे हमारे one of the patron ने कहा कि जो एक्टिविटीज़ every year हमारी जो हो रही हैं वो improve होती जा रही हैं. तो I am very happy. इस मामले में सबसे पहले तो मैं मिस्टर नईम, इसको हमेशा मैं डॉक्टर नईम कहता हूँ, हो जाएगा इंशाल्लाह जल्दी. मिस्टर नईम के लिए बहुत सारी तालियां कि इन्होंने इन सोसाइटीज़ को लाइव रखा है, इन सोसाइटीज़ के लिए काम किया और स्टिल ही इज़ द सॉर्ट ऑफ आवर मेंबर ऑफ द काउंसिल जो इस डायरेक्टरेट को सुपरवाइज कर रहे हैं. और आई एम ऑल्सो वेरी हैप्पी कि दिस टाइम मैडम कुरतुल नज़ीर उन्होंने भी अपना इनपुट देना, जैसे कि वो हमारी शुरू से एक टीम का पार्ट है, लेकिन ख़ास तौर पर मैंने कल भी इनको कहा कि आप चाहें न चाहें बट वी हैव नाउ इन्वॉल्व यू इन आवर स्टूडेंट काउंसिल. Recent times we have to make some changes, frankly, for one or other way, which I may not be elaborate here. But of course, कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी होती हैं जो मैं बड़ा खुलकर कहना चाहूँगा. कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी होती हैं जहाँ पर आप टीचर को स्टूडेंट से अलग नहीं कर सकते. ये बड़ा समझना ज़रूरी है हम सबको. जब हम हॉस्टल्स की बात करते हैं, मैं खुद प्रोवोस्ट हॉस्टल रहा हूँ 4-5-6 साल में मेहरान यूनिवर्सिटी में. 2003 to 2009, 6 years. I remained provost hostels in Mehran University, Jamshoro. और जो टीचर यहाँ बैठे हैं और जो 2003 से 2009 तक उन्होंने देखा होगा, तो become provost in Mehran University is not anything simple. और जैसे हमारे एक टीचर ने सिंध यूनिवर्सिटी की हालात बताए, तो उस ज़माने में, लेकिन I believe and I strong believe कि ये चीज़ें वो हैं जहाँ पर आपको टीचर की ज़रूरत है. A teacher has to be the advocate. A teacher has to negotiate. A teacher has to engage the students. No one can do else. अगर वो सही माना में टीचर है, ये भी बड़ा ज़रूरी है. The same way, like now Directorate of Student Affairs, it has to be run by and administered by the director who shall be coming from the faculty. जब तक वो उसको हेड नहीं करेगा तो स्टूडेंट काउंसिल्स और उनमें वो जो स्टूडेंट्स और फैकल्टी का जो 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 कोऑर्डिनेशन है वो नहीं होगा। इसी तरह रिसेंट टाइम में हमारे पास एक डायरेक्टरेट है, जैसे ऑरिक जिसे कहते हैं, डायरेक्टरेट ऑफ ऑफिस रिसर्च इनोवेशन एंड कमर्शियलाइजेशन।